It's the game spitter. What's all this talk about Thanksgiving coming up? It's the holiday season. Thanksgiving is here. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. When you go out and buy your turkeys, your ham, whatever meat y'all got for Thanksgiving, if you're down in the Florida area, the Miami area, like I'm from, hey, look, make sure y'all go to Publix to get y'all best quality turkey. Don't go to Winn-Dixie. Don't go to Walmart. Now, their prices may be a little bit cheaper, but you want the best quality for that turkey there. And at Publix, that's the best way you can go where shopping is a pleasure. So make sure you get all your meats and fixings and everything, you know what I'm saying, from Publix. And then make sure when you have people over, when you have your family over and everything, make sure that everybody is cool, calm, and collective. You don't want to invite nobody to your house that could cause some problems, because if you cause problems, that's not good. If you got to put somebody out, then your neighbors could be all in your front yard and everything, all on the phone, all recording to call the police on you, everything. So we don't want no drama and none of that during the holidays. We want everything to be peaceful, okay? But if you do have to somebody out, you do have to put somebody out, make sure you put them out in the best way possible, okay? Don't cause no more drama to yourself. Don't cause no more drama to yourself. And now, moving on from that, let's talk about the size. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you have your mac and cheese and your dressing or your stuffing, however you want to call it. You got to make sure you have your greens, whether it's the green beans and the collard greens. You got to make sure you put that turkey meat, that smoked turkey meat, in your greens, because if you don't have that in your greens, it just don't slap the same way. You heard? We don't want no peas in your macaroni and cheese. We don't want none of that. And if you're going to do the cranberry sauce, make sure that the cranberry sauce is not too runny, okay? Because you don't want none of that extra running in your food and nothing like that, okay? Now let's break it down here, right here, for the dessert. Now you got to make sure you have your sweet potato pie, okay? We don't do none of that pumpkin pie stuff over here. We don't do none of that pumpkin pie stuff over here on this side. We don't need none of that there. So make sure you have your sweet potato pie, okay? Make sure you can go to the store and get that. Once again, make sure you get that there from Publix. If you want to do a homemade, home bake, make sure you get everything, you mix it up real good, and you start on it the night before, because you don't want to be all day in that kitchen cooking. You want to be able to make sure that you take some time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You get everything worked out. But like I said, if I come into your place and not see pumpkin pie, I'm walking right back out. We don't do that pumpkin pie over here on this side, okay? And make sure, if you're gonna do another kind of red velvet cake, make sure you get that red velvet cake on point with the frosting and everything on the top. You don't want to have no horrible tasting red velvet cake or any other kind of dessert on this Thanksgiving, all right? And that's gonna do it for me, this video about Thanksgiving. Make sure all is well. Y'all eat till your belly's full. You know what I'm saying? Then get back out there, get on the grind, and do what you gotta do, alright? It's the game spitter. I'm out.